Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to pick up and handle a scorpion. Right, she's moving to the front because I've just had her out and I messed the video up, so she might try and crawl on my hand, I don't know. But I'll show you how to handle her when I showed you this. Yeah, she's trying to get out to me, see? Because I've just handled her, so trying to get out to me. Right, so I'll show you now. Right, so if it's a scorpion what's used to being handled, you need to make sure you're careful for first start. So you can't go touching it when it's in the tank like this on its claws and everything. If you want to greet it in any way, just put your hand a distance away from it and put it down for a few seconds so it knows you're there and everything. But what you need to do, I can't really do it at the moment, so I'll move her. You only do this when you know your scorpion's docile enough because you can get mad at this. Right, so move her a bit over. As you can see, she was moving the tail towards me, then not to sting me but just nudging me out of the way, just telling me she don't want it, because they don't like being touched on the legs, but it's the only way you can move them sometimes. Right, so what you do, you grease them, so if they're not docile, they told you what you do, but when they are, you can put your hands up to them and go like that on the claws. They've got hairs on the claws where they can feel vibrations, so then they can sense what you're feeling and that, and if you're going to hurt them or not, and if you're scared or not. So if you're scared, it can aggravate them, so you make sure you're not, and if you are, just make sure you handle them with gloves at first or something. As you can see, she's coming to say hello. She wants to come out, so I'm going to get her out. Right, so what you do, sorry darling, I'm messing her around here, aren't I? She's used to just being picked up. Right, so you get the back of the tail and you nudge it, but it doesn't work that well because she's tame, but usually they'll just move forward. As she's being a good girl now, so you nudge the tail like that. She's coming on to me. And if it's not a docile scorpion or you're not used to handling them, you're better off using padded gloves. Gloves what they can't sting through or pinch hard onto you. So you're better off doing that. And if you've got a scorpion what's docile, you can do it without the gloves, or if you're not scared, do it without the gloves. And this is a good way to pick them up, which I've showed you, because when you try and pick them up by the tail, they get frightened, and it's I don't think it's good to do it like that because they get upset, because that's how a predator would pick them up. Like meerkats, they remove the tail on them so then you can eat them, so it's a threat to a scorpion because of a predator will remove the tail or pick them up by the tail to disarm them, so it's a threat to him. If you're worried about getting stung, then you can easily use the padded gloves or similar gloves what will stop the scorpion stinging or pinching you, and that's the best way to do it, because then you're safe and then the scorpion is. But when your scorpion's tame like this, you can do it without the gloves, but there's always a chance it could sting you or pinch you too hard. But as you can see, she's really lovely, and she was coming up to come out and that, so she's really nice. She's enjoying this. Right, so that's it. Might handle her for a bit if she's enjoying this. Right, well thanks for watching everyone, hope you enjoyed, see ya.